Hello everyone, MFPallytime here, and welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. In today's video, we're taking our final planned deep dive into ETC. Today's build is all focused on the guitar hero, but not with prog rock like you may have expected. ETC has this level 1 talent called Guitar Hero that allows him to extend the duration of his healing as he continues to attack his opponents. Once you get some other talent synergies later in the game, you can deal a surprising amount of damage in trades and still end up walking away full health because of all of the healing that you're pumping into yourself. It is a very cool setup and very far away from what the normal meta ETC is these days. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Check out the rest of our deep dives in the playlist in the video description, and I'll see you guys again soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on Sky Temple today. The friendly team, ETC, Kael'thas, Kharazim, Tyrael, and Kira. The enemy team, Nova, Falstad, Varian, The Butcher, and Stukov. We are going to be playing an off-lane ETC build yet again. This one very focused on auto-attacking. We're going to be taking Guitar Hero at level 1. I messed up that slide. That sucks. I am also at a very bad spot, team. You're going to have to come back and save me. The Butcher doesn't have too much to really get out of here with, though, and we can stop Varian in his tracks with that power slide. So how this is going to work is I get into a lane, I start punching stuff. Every time we punch something, it's going to heal us for 60% of the damage of that basic attack, and it's also going to extend the duration of guitar solo by half a second, and that's every time we auto attack. ETC's attack speed is 1.25 per second. So that does add up a decent amount and allows him to regenerate a really good portion of his HP. Look at that. That's actually so satisfying to see. We're going to move down here to the bottom lane and try to just soak this XP. Before the game, we were talking about potentially maybe doing like a Tyrael immunity ult inside of the mosh pit to really lay down some crowd control. I don't even know if that's necessary. I'm going to stun Varian inside of the minion wave to deal some extra damage. He can parry some of that damage for sure. And then we are just going to break line of sight with the Butcher if we can. I'm kind of confused why he didn't charge me there. That looks like it was kind of free. We'll go ahead and slide onto point, get some damage off with Kael'thas, and then watch that spread. And I'll just keep hitting this. Now, with this setup, we don't have to focus on getting regen globes early in game, so my main goal is just to soak as much XP as I can. I think I'm in the wrong lane. I always forget which lane is the off lane. This sounds stupid, but I can never remember on this map. I think it's supposed to be top, and I think mid and bottom are slightly closer together, and that's why. But that's okay. Our team's adjusting around me just fine. I am going to still battle for these globes, even though they're not needed for my build, because it does add up to a lot of healing. We're going to take Speed Metal at level 4, which is going to allow me to get us boost of speed every single time. Oh, shit. Oh, I tried, bud. I tried. He was unstoppable. It's going to give me a boost of movement speed every time we use any of our abilities or proc our Rockstar passive, basically. With the team leaving... we need to make sure the Butcher doesn't come back down for me. So let's not be too aggressive here. We can just wait for this minion wave to walk up to me and then just press our E and start trading into it. Enemy team slightly ahead on XP, actually a whole level ahead on XP at this point. Let's go ahead and slide into position and just start hammering. That is so much healing. Bro, we need to get ETC out here with the stim drone in one of these games. I think that would be really fun. At level 7, which hopefully we get soon, I will be taking Hammer On, which is going to increase. While Guitar Solo is active, your basic attacks deal 35% more damage. That means we're also going to be healed more for each of our auto attacks as well. So I'm just going to walk into this. I don't want to use any of my hard crowd control just yet. We kind of need to wait and see what Stukov and the Butcher are thinking about doing. We do interrupt a little bit of their setup there, but I'm just going to go ahead and back up and start hammering on some of these enemies to heal. Kharazim healing us up at the same time. He is going for damage Kharazim. I can easily tank this until the end of time, but if they need help with the Butcher, I should definitely rotate down. That looks fine. They're fine. They're fine. Let's just make sure we're auto-attacking here to continue to recover some HP. Stukov flanking around, but we already got this. Let's make sure we head up top now and contest the rest of this objective as well. Stukov going for the ranged, slow auto-attack. I need to be careful for the Butcher. We're just going to exit stage left. I have Sippy Cup in just a moment, and Hammer On is now in play. I'm going to sip before I go. Got to stay hydrated for the road. This is halfway done, though, so I'm going to be relatively aggressive if I can. Well, we don't have the confidence for that. Stukov caught on the side. Booth back towards our team. I'm just going to keep auto-attacking. Yep, I think it's time for me to leave. I think this has played its course, and now it's time to soak some XP. Because we're a little bit behind, getting to this XP is pretty important for me. And we don't have Echo Pedal in this game to kind of help us clear the lane, so we're going to have to auto-attack each and every one of these minions down. Which doesn't take too long, to be honest. We're getting through it pretty quick. Butcher is at 95 meat right now, so that is going to start to get scary. If we're worried about the Butcher's auto-attack damage in a little bit, we do have an answer for it at level 16, Imposing Presence. But I really want to get aggressive shredding. I hope I don't have to get Imposing Presence. As the bottom lane gets cleared, let's go ahead and grab this. The next objective is going to be down here in the bottom lane. I love the idea of stealing from them before taking our own. Varian moved up way too far. We lock him down right next to that silence and take him out. I'm just going to get some extra healing off of that decoy. Please tell me that's her. Oh my god, I got so excited. The Butcher does... he is in lane above us. Real one moved down beneath me while being unrevealable. We'll just sit here and wait for Butcher engage. Oh, he knows. He knows. Perfect. And now we just get out. Very good steal. Let's grab lane XP. We've almost caught up. In fact, we might beat the enemy team to level 10. Wow, we pulled ahead. That's excellent. Now, I'm going for stage dive again in this game because I want that global presence. I want to be our off laner that's over here doing these wild things, taking camps, and adding pressure to the map. But we can appear in a fight at a moment's notice with stage dive. It is a 2.75 second cooldown, and it is a little weird to get used to because of that delay. But once you get used to it, you can be everywhere. That being said, I should probably be soaking middle right now. Falstad is getting top for free. I don't think Kira should continue to go up there, but that's okay that she is. Falstad can reposition down here pretty fast, so we just need to be ready for that. This is a decoy of Nova, not the real one. Friendly team's already on point, and that's excellent. I'm going to stay here as just kind of a ward for my team. They don't need me on the objective, and I can give them vision of everything that is going on. Enemy team, not too sure about contesting this. That makes me want to check in on boss, although we do see Stukov. Yeah, okay. I guess they're just why would they give this one? Hira did manage to take down Falstad up in the top lane, which is like best case scenario. That's really, really good. Well, I guess I'll go soak XP. If they need me, I can come back. I didn't expect to have this just be open. It's very surprising. We show up just in time to put our body in the way of potential incoming Nova damage. She still could be sitting around that corner, of course. We see Stukov just underneath us, getting hit for a lot of damage. Falstad trying to maneuver away and successfully does. Whoa, that looked a little weird with Kira jumping in on that. I'm going to make my way up to the top lane and start soaking that for the home team. 75-second cooldown on our stage dive. Just like before, we're looking at Encore at level 13. This is the Echo Pedal, or the Face Melt, excuse me, the Face Melt upgrade. It is going to allow us to lower the cooldown of our ults at the same time as we are knocking the enemy team around. Let's go ahead and stage dive in on this. Hello! How's it going? Varian is going to be pushed back towards my team and then slid upon for some extra CC. It looks like Stukov was just barely able to keep him alive. But as the Butcher re-engages, we are going to need to think about moving back a little bit. Oh yeah, time to go. Time to go. Here, I'm just going to preemptive power slide. I'm trying to help, but I don't think I have anything for it. We have Sippy Cup to maintain my HP. Great damage going out. I thought that was the real Nova for a moment. Falstad does manage to take that tower down. I'm just going to hit these minions for health. I think I need to be a bit more aggressive with my punches, to be totally honest. Great knockback by Stukov. I'm actually going to use that as a means of just exiting this way. We see the Butcher heading up top too. Encore coming out now. I just want to use it on players. That's really my only goal. Just to lower my stage dive setup. That being said, stage dive's up in 13 seconds. The objective is up in 15 seconds. So I'm going to spend my time trying to take over this mercenary camp with Kira. If we can get this moving, we add a lot of pressure to the top lane while we're not even there to push with it. Okay. Middle is open, and it looks like the enemy team are jumping on that right away. Top lane's got a lot of XP. We could sneak boss during this, and I don't think they would see it coming. That's a common play to do if you're holding the bottom thing while they're holding middle. Of course, if they rotate down, that's going to be scary. I think I could tank this extremely easily, though, with this setup. It's going to be even easier at 16. We just don't have a lot of damage here, which is the scariest part. It is an aggressive play. If it looks bad, we should just abandon it. I could also just do a point-blank stage dive onto the enemy team here, but I don't think they know. Oh, Butcher's about to know. That sucks. Stage dive, stage dive, stage dive. Interrupted again. Going on with power slide, booping back. We're just gonna keep hitting. Oh no. We knew it was a risky play. It looks like it did not work out for us. Damn, it was so close too. Butcher just happened to check this at the wrong time. Damn, that was so close. That does bring the enemy team up to level 16, which does quite suck. My stage dive got interrupted twice there. That 2.75 second channel time, if you get interrupted, it's going to boop you back to a 9-second cast, which feels horrible that it happened twice in a row, but I do have stage dive available if my team does need me to jump in. The mercenary camp that we took in the top lane is doing a great job of pushing right now. But obviously things could have gone a little different here. I'm going right here. Perfect. Perfect. Stay on Varian. Great damage. And I'll move back and finish boss. Great setup there. I predicted the Falstad dash perfectly. I feel very good about that. That was my redemption stage dive after what we just went through. 230 stacks. Maybe I should get imposing presence. I don't want to. I'm going to get aggressive shredding. Every time we auto attack, it's going to lower the cooldown of my E ability, which means I can attack even more and heal even more. Hey, Stukov! The objective is coming up in middle right now, and we just did a great job of staggering the enemy team's deaths. I'm very worried about the Butcher in the top lane right now, but if he does engage, what do we have? Stage dive, ready to go again. So it is my goal to just stare at the minimap until my team needs me. Which, ooh, that's looking bad. So, yep, I think I'm better used here, to be honest. Keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, enemy team's coming in now. So I'm going to feign like I'm scared. Let's try to bring him away from the team a little bit. Move him away from me so he doesn't get any more X marks the spot healing. Falstad's... I wanted to cut him off! No, he was going to be right there. We'll just use this as an opportunity to bully the enemy team's healer a little bit. He does have shove, so he's going to be able to move me back whenever he wants. I am losing a trade with Stukov. Fucking Nova was there too, doing a little bit of damage, but I felt way more confident in that than I should have, I guess. We're going to move down towards our mercenary camp down at the southwest position. If we take this over right now, the enemy team will have a lot of pressure moving towards their bottom lane. And look how fast I can heal after engagements. I basically have permanent uptime on our healing guitar shred thing, guitar solo here. And it's really not even that mana intensive either. It's not bad at all. Throw pit's going to be back up in 1 minute and 40 seconds. Let me just peek at this, maybe. I don't want to die, but I don't want them to have this. They're above us. Everyone's alive, so I'm just going to go ahead and back up. I'm going to soak. I'm going to try to get us towards 20. Get that big ETC showing top. Do you want me to show top? Oh, hold on. I am gonna dive this. And then I was just leaving. I just wanted to move in to help. I wasn't trying to commit to that. Just trying to create space. 65-second cooldown on this. I can push the clone away to lower my cooldown as well, I think, with the Encore. Okay, and I am gonna go top. At level 20, any of these choices are totally fine. We could even take death metal and play really aggressive and try to int and die on the enemy team to get the best of both worlds. However, I do think I am going to go for crowd pleaser. It just makes our stage dive even better than it already is. Allows us to engage in a wider area, slow down a wider area. They would never see that death mosh coming, though. That kind of sounds fun. That kind of sounds fun. I only have one death right now, though. You kind of have to int to make it worth it, I feel like. Let's go ahead and cut him off here. I am totally silenced, but still trying to move away. I'm taking it. Jump it in if I can. It was interrupted one more time. Still interrupted. Oh, my God. That was the Falstad knockback that was stopping me from moving entirely there. I'm coming. Hello? Can I kill a Stukov? Yes. And now I'm going to stay in. Oh, he flew out of range. I was trying to set up our kill thoughts for that kill there, but Falstad was just an inch too far away, and Falstad ends up taking the life of Kael'thas. Oh no, what a fight. The map is open for the enemy team. They have a mercenary camp pushing the bottom lane, although it looks like it's about to be killed. A full middle objective and a full top objective at the same time. We're going to be back up in about, yeah, our ult's going to be ready when we're back up, so we'll be able to jump in somewhere, although we will be the only ones there. We are going to lose this building. We are maybe going to lose everything. We still have the core, though. Oh, they stopped soaking middle. Does that mean they're on boss? What does that mean? No, they don't have a healer up, so they just took too much damage and had to bail. That definitely means I should stage dive this right away and be very aggressive because there's only one person there. Even though the objective's over, I'm still doing it. Wait for him to move. Fuck. Almost. Very close. Great invulnerability. I should be able to get away. Oh my God. What a save by Tyrael there. We almost killed a Falstad from 100 to 0. Did you see that? When was the last time you saw an ETC do that kind of damage? That was really, really good. Okay, we're going to fall back and heal. Boss is up. We need to make sure they're not doing it. That Butcher is sitting at 260 stacks right now. He can kill it pretty fast. A lot of XP for us here in the bottom lane. Let's try to gather it. And that upgraded Hinterlands, not Hinterlands Blast, what's it called? Mighty Gust. That upgraded Mighty Gust with that continuous pushback has proven very difficult to deal with in these fights so far. There's no way that's real. We'll go ahead and try to stun the Butcher. We were just a little bit short there. If the friendly team wants to take this... I'll go top. I'll go top. That was good. I can't move back in either. That was really good. Well played, Falstad. Not that part. Not that part so much. He is wasting a lot of our team's time over here, though, isn't he? The enemy team might be going for boss right now. We need to be very mindful of that. We don't need me to soak this anymore. Our building's already gone. I think they are bossing. I'm really worried. I'm really worried. They were just showing. Okay, okay. 30 seconds on stage. Oh, I hate it when I'm right. I hate it when I'm right. We could kill it quickly, though. Objectives coming up soon as well. This is real. Bro, I'm so taunted. Oh my god. Fucking deleted. The Death Mosh does catch Varian for a decent amount of damage, but there was really no extra follow-up there. I'm regretting not getting the increased AoE on my stage dive. I think we could have done some really good work with it. That boss is moving in on our final building right now, and every single hit it does is just increased in value by the fact that this objective is firing off quite a lot of damage. Everything is hitting our core right now. So far, the shields are still holding, but will they continue? Stukov moving up top for the enemy team. I have 25 seconds until I'm alive again. This is going to be a 2v1. Kael'thas needs to go up top. Kael'thas needs to go top. Kael'thas, help! Oh, it's over. GG, boys. Good try, good try. Yeah, they killed boss so fast. Talents I went for in today's video were Guitar Hero level 1 into Speed Metal at level 4, Hammer On at level 7. Basically, every guitar upgrade you get just feeds into this level 1 so beautifully. The Speed Metal allows you to stay on targets as well as you're spamming your E. It's basically going to have 100% uptime once you get to level 16. Stage Dive wasn't as useful in today's match as I was hoping. We've seen it be useful, but if I went for the mosh pit here, look what they had to stop me. Stukov shove, as well as his silence. A silence here, a knockback here, potentially a silence from the taunt. This would have been an even more difficult mosh pit game. Encore lowers the cooldown of our heroic ability, and maybe there's a case that I could have, should have gone for the improved stage dive because we really didn't get too much death metal value. My vision for it was that I would just play super aggressive, go in and auto attack as hard as I possibly could, heal up as much as I can, but if I do get taken down, then my team can still continue to deal damage in the mosh. Even though we didn't win today's game, I think this was a great showcase of the build and what it can do. While we did have some setbacks in the boss pit, I hope you still enjoyed this look. That's going to do it for our ETC deep dive. Like I said in the first video, everyone is playing him identically one way, and I hope I at least opened your eyes up a little bit to what might be possible outside of that box. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you again very soon.